As a software engineering leader, I often find myself working on a code base that works perfectly, but oftentimes find difficult to understand. The code was there, but the bigger picture is actually missing. How modules are connected, how data flows, how architecture put everything together. This struggle makes onboarding slower, debugging harder, and learning more frustrating. Hence, this is why I found CodeArchy, a tool that converts source code into a clear, explainable architectural flow, helping engineers to see systems beyond the syntax. So how does it work? You ask your architectural system a question, then it creates a narration with voice explainer showing you visually how the flows are connected together. Let's see it in action.
The authentication flow is initiated by the authentication routes in the backend application. The API gateway routes requests to the dedicated authentication service layer. The auth service handles core security operations like token generation and password hashing. Client-side state management uses auth context to store the authenticated user data and tokens. Client hooks validate the token status and manage the lifecycle of the authentication session.
The flow diagram is the living map of a code base. It connects all of the functions, modules, everything together. Every file gets its own block, connected by lines showing how they interact. Everything is automatically grouped into a clean session, and it always remembers exactly how you arrange it. Now to the dense diagram, which is of the same file level graph pattern as the flow diagram with all edges visible simultaneously. This exposes every dependency edge at once, best suited for seeing the full connectivity of the graph at a glance. Now to the system diagram, which is an AI-generated high-level architectural view. The Gemma 4 model analyzes the code base node trees and produces name systems such as auth layers, the data access layer, with their responsibilities and interconnected dependencies. Nodes are rendered with distinct architectural shape. For example, the database, the gateway, the queue, and etc. inferred from the node label keywords.